What's happening? KR Trafficante, street related big dog, B Life.
Right. Yeah, Slim Chance, man. Lafayette, Louisiana, man. You know, represent Kindred Spirits, the second half, other half of Kindred Spirits. You know.
Alright. Now people want to know how the Kendrick Spirits came about.
Kindred Spirits, man, that's just something that me and Slim, like, we feel like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Slim been fucking around for about 9 years,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just building, doing, you know, I jump on his shit, he jump on my shit, and we've been building, just, you know, linking up, doing music together. And then in the process of that, man, we realized that we had a chemistry like that was different from any two other guys that we ever worked with. So
Right.
we decided to just put an album together and do it together, you know, represent our different turfs and where we from Newbury to Lafayette,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And
I tell you, like I hadn't heard of Rice like talking about it, but my people hadn't heard about him from some street shit. But I hadn't heard about him in the rap scene, even though he had, you know, I kind of had been in my own little tunnel vision doing what I was doing, and Rice had reached out to me. And after he reached out, I went through my research, and I'm like, man, how the fuck this nigga not on? You know what I'm saying? How this nigga not on? You know what I'm saying? We click-clack. We did a couple songs over the years. That shit just come together. We felt like, man, like we spitting that saying like two heads is better than one, man. We from two areas that never really saw eye to eye. And me and this nigga felt like we was so much alike in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's only right, man. It was only right to do this Kindred Spirit. I get chills talking about this bitch, because that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga just got together and made some classic things happen, man.
Kindred Spirits, that's the movement, man. That's what we standing on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we representing. This Kindred Spirits, Alpha Life movement, man, and we rocking with that. We standing on that. And when me and Slim get in the studio, it's just chemistry, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he already know what I'm thinking and I know what he thinking. Like,
right.
And shit, that's Kindred. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga can't. I don't know how many times it didn't happen to where we didn't really been on some like, my nigga, that ain't nothing generic about that. Like that's just how that was. Like I was really feeling like that. Like I was feeling just like you felt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we trust each other decisions on what we doing. Got to working and that bitch pulled together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fucking right. Kindred Spirits.
Now who made the first call like to get in contact to?
I made the first call. I used to see Slim. So me and Slim both was working independently doing our own thing.
The first call to, you know, put everything together.
Oh shit, I made the first call, man. I ran into Slim, and I used to be going to the studio doing my thing, you know, recording and shit. And Slim would be going to the same studio where I would go record. He would be recording over there. So most of the times when he was leaving out, I was coming in, or he was coming in and I was leaving out. We ran into each other a few times like that. So, you know, I was checking Slim out the whole time and shit. I just liked the way he moved, you know. I liked the way he was moving. You know what I'm saying? He had a powerful movement behind him. So, I checked him out for a little while, and then I decided to get the nigga featured on my Life of a King album. Yeah.
Sabrina, shout out Sabrina,
right.
Shout out LV.
So I hollered at him. I got in the track. You know what I'm saying? A couple of days later, shit, he laced me up, and then shortly after that, we did a video together. I came out here in Lafayette. He had the whole hood out.
Yeah, that bit was beautiful.
All the real street niggas, man. Free Guap, man. Guap was out there making it rain.
Everybody real, man. Like all the real ones, man. Any nigga out there doing some fake shit, man, let them sit and rock, man. But all the ones that's doing some real shit, whether that's my niggas or your niggas, free them niggas, man.
Yeah, so
yeah, man.
We did it like that, man. And then, you know, after that, man, we just built a relationship. Damn near every album he came out with after that, I was on his or he was on mine. You know, we kept it moving.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful chemistry, bro, because it was things in my that I rap about, bro, that ain't my world all the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I grew up out here the same way in the same struggles. You know, I went to college and did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Hustles here, hustle there, but like it was a whole nother hustle, whole nother grind. And but we so kindred, and Rice was in the streets move. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing his thing. It was just, but it was like we was one and one. It was like if I was there, I would be that nigga. That's how I would rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it would it just blended right, dog. And from that, man, see, look, I was a fan. Passion of Rice still to this day my favorite album. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, local or nation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
So,
thanks.
and I'm a fan of his too. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like when you rocking and doing something with somebody who you appreciate their artistic craft, then it's easy, man. It's just chemistry. You know what I'm saying? There's no competition between us. We don't have that ego shit that to where most niggas they always in competition with their homies and their partners and shit. We don't have that shit, man. Now don't get me wrong. When we get on the track, we both trying to murder that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not on no bullshit like, oh, I'm trying to outdo you or you trying to outdo me. We just trying to bring out beautiful music, and that's what. And when you talk about this Kindred Spirit shit, man, that's what we did. We brought out some beautiful music, and like we not only got the album on CD, but we got the USB. You know what I'm saying? We brought it back old school style. The USB, but you're thinking it's a cassette, but now we always one step ahead of these niggas, man. It's technology, man. Mm-hmm. We the first ones did this shit, man. So you're gonna see a few of them pop up after the fact, but just know it was done here first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could cop this shit anywhere, online too, on all you local platforms. Holla at your boy, man. Kindred Spirits. Mm-hmm. So, that's what it is.
The name Kindred Spirits, how that name came about?
It's all Rice,
man. That's me.
That's all Rice, man.
Kindred Spirits, man. That's just a terminology, man. I come up in the church. You know what I'm saying? I have a praying family, man. My mom was always, pushing me to go to church all the while when I was younger and stuff like that. So I used to do my research, man. Because at the end of the day, a lot of us just go to church and just fall into the religion that our parents was raised up under. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing their own research and find out who we really are, they just jump in and, I was born a Catholic, so I'm a Catholic. I was born a Muslim. I was born this. Man, you got to do your own research, man. So Kindred Spirits come from me just reading and you know what I'm saying, just trying to apply knowledge and find out what's going on and, trying to find myself. And I ran across that word and it rang, a light came on. You know what I'm saying? So when me and Slim, our relationship was, that's what it was. That's what it meant to me. If you want to ask me what me and Slim relationship is, I ain't been knowing Slim but maybe 10 years all total. But I feel like that's one of my best friends in the world. Right. You know what I'm saying? And
same here.
That's
same
just what
here.
it is. And Kindred Spirits, that's what it is. When somebody just alike and they think alike, they move on one accord. Everything is on one accord with us. Because a house divided can't stand.
We don't agree on everything.
Right.
But we respect each other's minds. I never judge him. He'll never judge me on the decisions we make. Everything we do ain't gonna move. But like at the end of the day, we both want our people. We want us to prosper. Like, man, like fuck a hater, man. Like that's one thing my brother can't stand a fucking hater, bro. Like that nigga get off. Like that arrogance don't be for our brothers. That beef for them fucking haters. My brother can't stand a hater. Bro. My brother can't stand
because I don't have a hate bone in my body. All I do is salute, man.
Nigga, what you hating for, nigga?
If you check my background, all I ever did for where I'm from, nigga, is try to put niggas together and look at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not a person that's rapping from your Alberta that can't say that they call me to do a feature or a song with them and that I turn them down.
Same here,
if they're serious about the music and they call me, then I'm in the studio the next day or a couple of days later.
Right. No calls,
I enjoy doing it.
Nigga ain't never
between
us two niggas, we ain't never charged nothing in the 337 for a feature. We've been doing this for years.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Charge for what? We ain't even where we trying to get yet. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just what it is, man. We looking at the bigger picture. We on a movement of trying to bring everybody together because I feel like it's unity in numbers, strength in numbers.
Right.
And that's what we had. And if you're against that, then of course, you're a hater.
Right.
That's
Spirit,
why I hate.
Like-minded, a bunch of like-minded individuals, man.
Right.
Like at all costs, man. Like we trying to elevate, bro. Like at all costs, dog. Like and elevate our people, man. Like that's it. That's it. Like Kiara always said, dog. Like said, bro. We gonna shine together, dog. Like we in the club, them hoes ain't gonna even know who the boss is. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like them hoes gonna have to like really pick their brain and say who the nigga with it is because we want, man, broke up pay, man. We ain't it, man. Come on, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna enjoy this together.
They ain't gonna know who the rapper is. They ain't gonna know who the security is. They ain't gonna know nothing.
To take it a little further on the nation level, that's all we saying is to say community, like as black as a whole, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like just as people, man. Fuck. I mean, fuck. Nigga need to run for president. Can't run for president, man. I'm just saying, like, cause I'm saying, like. If we live like that, man, like how we fail, man. Come on, man. Everybody got everybody, man. Look, if you real with yourself and you real with your people and you believe in good faith and karma and doing good into people and giving and good come back, nigga, go ball, go shine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you deserve that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna celebrate that nigga going through that, cause he went through that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna open up range for a nigga to say, hey, let me show you like how you could get this money too.
The legal
way. You know what I'm
way.
saying? Like
the legal way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Salute all our niggas in the streets, but we all know what it is. The game over, man.
Right.
Come on, man. Go get a job, something, nigga. Go figure it out, man. I mean, you know.
We been there and done that, man.
Right.
Yep. So
right.
That's what it is. That's basically it on that part.
Alright, so if y'all can describe that album, the first album y'all just putting out, can y'all kind of describe like the vibes, like what kind of message y'all kind of trying to send through the album?
The vibe of the album is man, me and Slim got together, we brainstormed and we said we want to touch on every subject and try not to leave nothing out. So I think we did 98% of what our goal was. The only thing we left out on this album is if you're a big dance and shake your ass type person, then we kind of slept on you because we ain't really dropping no shake ass music. We dropping music. We making you think on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So don't get me wrong. We don't have no problem with it.
And we have a good time. We party. We have a good time too. We know how to cut up, man. We party.
But you know, the album is more of a thinking album. We on a serious tip. And we just giving game, man. It's a lot of jewels hidden in that album, man. You gotta listen to it. Don't just hear it. Listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta get into it, man, because it's a lot of gumbo. That album remind me of a pot of gumbo. They got your shrimp, your crabs, your sausage. You know what I'm saying? Your chicken. You got everything in there, man. Your rice.
Right.
You know, and that's what the album is, man. It's just gumbo, man. From 1 to 19, you could just jump on the highway and let it go, man.
Right.
Roll you one, you don't have to smoke, you don't have to drink. You could smoke your black and mild like myself, and you still gonna feel that shit, man. Either way it go, kindred spirits.
Mm-hmm. Facts, big facts.
Now, Slim, I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
I know it's probably a hard question, but what you think your favorite song is on the album that you like the most?
Man, that ain't even no problem. Them niggas, everybody know, man. That forever, man. That forever, man. Like shit. Like that's my favorite song. It means so much. It's so meaningful, bro. Like when Rice come on that bitch, man. Don't wait till niggas Nipsey hustle me and show me fake love. I mean, like that explains it all. We've been going through. See what happened to Nipsey, man. R.I.P. to Nipsey, man. And the marathon continues. Salute to him and his family. You know what I'm saying? But also, we've been doing this. We've been doing this, man. 20 plus years, man. And we've been elevating to give that type of game and that type of not. That song is all wrapped up in one. It's just like it's saying, like, say, bro, look, y'all out here, everybody know Nipsey now. Like, hold on, where was y'all? You know what I'm saying? Don't jump on a trend. You got niggas right here within your thing, doing the same thing and super talented at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't deny them that, man. And then when they pass away, you giving candle lights and wearing his shirt. And salute the Boosie, like he said, man. Like now you buying all his merch off the table. That song just wrap it up, man. Like he speaks on that, and then I come back in and I tell you, like, man, like look here, like, man, go hug your fucking child, my nigga. Right. You heard me? Right. Like don't be so mad at him. Right. I know you mad, but think about when you was that age. Look in the mirror, nigga. That's a reflection of you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just to me. That song, like that bitch just like that bitch driving my body. Like I feel the energy in my body with that who, man. Like that nigga verse come on, yeah. That's my one though, man. That's that one, man. Forever.
What about you, Rice? What your favorite joint is on the album?
Man, I got a few favorite joints, man, but I it's really a toss up, man. That Loyalty is one of my favorites because the way Slim ate that goddamn hook up on that Loyalty, man. That hook. You know, it's so catchy and then it's powerful, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Loyalty lasts forever, that define you, you know what I'm saying? You've been trying to reach that level, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
you
man.
Reach back to your, that bitch make you go reach back to your roots and think about like You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, you know, like, yeah, like, we've been through some shit. Like,
Yeah,
we here, man.
we
Like,
been through a lot,
like, look, Lord lasts forever, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
so
your character is built on that. My
I
bad.
also like, you know, not just because of that loyalty to them, that I like that man, that Cash Out is one of my favorite songs too, man. I like that Cash Out too because you know what I'm saying, that on that Cash Out, man, we talking that money shit, and that's what me and Slim doing right now, man. We getting to the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? You got two guys, man, that hung their hats up, man, and then we sacrifice, man. We go out of state to get this money, man. We want to. You don't think we would like to be home and sleep in our own bed and in our own crib and whatever that we got going on out here?
So, bro, I done seen this nigga in 4 or 5 states.
We sacrificed
before we did Kindred Spirits.
Before we did the album, man.
Just as a real nigga. And said,
Right.
bro, I'm passing through. What's that? What you got going on, Slim?
Right.
Man, I got the party popping over here. Like, nigga, come through. Come through about 5, 6 people. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
We do it up there. You know what I'm saying? Another town. You know, I'm paying. Yeah, man. Like, go to Denver. Like, yeah. We hook up, man. Like, it was before Kindred.
Right, before Kindred,
That's
yeah.
what show. That's what that. Said, bro. We be giving a definition of Kindred, but Kindred is really an action.
It's action.
And all them actions were showed before the album.
Let me give you an example of how what Kindred is. You know what I'm saying? Last year, man. 2016. Yeah, 2016, man. I was done, man. In my mind, I was done with the music shit. I had to shut it down and wrapped it up. I was like disgusted with the way the game is and all the fake ass bullshit that goes with the game. So I was like done with it. I was at work. I was in Denver, man, and Slim hit me up and he said him and T-Pop was coming to Denver. So you know they was already promoting. They was on a promotion run. Him and T-Pop promoting his shit, and you know, just doing shows and all that shit. There different states they was going to. So I'm like, shit, if you in Denver, hit me up. You know, it's all good. So they came to Denver. Sure enough, he hit me up, man, and the nigga, when I pull up on Slim and T-Pop, Slim had already had the studio session booked up. You know what I'm saying? Everything was taken care of, everything was paid for. He had a rental car when he got there, but you know, we followed each other and we found the studio, man, and we got in that bitch.
Took me to get that good smoke first.
Oh yeah, I took him to the dispensary.
That was my first time at the dispensary.
Yeah, I took him to the dispensary.
Nigga love that. Nigga go in there
got
and
his
shop
head,
like a nigga want to shop like, yeah.
Got his head right, you know what I'm saying? And
don't pay for nothing. You ain't paying for nothing. Whatever you want. Like that was just so much. Just that hospitality, man.
Right. So we went to the studio, man. About 20 minutes, we dropped a hit, man. That's the hit that you heard on my album. That what that motherfucker was?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that Tomorrow on my album, man. And right then and there, I knew right then and there that was like me and Slim had to do an album. I don't know if he was thinking the same shit, but in my mind, once we finished that song in them 20 minutes and we seen the reaction of the engineer in the studio, how he was looking at us like, where the fuck these niggas come from doing shit that fast? Cause we came up with it from scratch. It was, you know, it was in and out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what motivated me, cause I was done. Like, but after I heard the song, I'm like, oh fuck, you gotta finish your album. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped back on that Trill Spill. And I came out with a classic album because him and T-Pop flew to Denver. They motivated me, and they came to Denver, and that was it, man. I never looked back. I did about 12 songs after that and finished the album up, man. And
shit, I look back a year ago, right before we really started the process of really doing it.
Right.
I was in New Orleans living by my sister, and I was down on my ass, broke. Mentally fucked up, financially fucked up. Bro was like, man, I'm coming in town, man, like book the session. I was like, I'm trying to find ways to tell him like, fam, I'm not right. Like it's not the time. Like I'm not right. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was like, man, look, it's like he being Kindred, it's like I didn't have to tell him that. He was like, look, Slim, book the session, that's on me. He didn't make me feel no type of way like for my situation. He didn't even really know my situation.
Right.
He was just, but it's like he could feel it. He could feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got this. Like that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? And he booked that up, and we went in there and we smashed like 3 songs. We got to give them to y'all, like 2, 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? All from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And I kept it in my mind. I was like, man, like when I get myself together, I'm going to fuck with this man. Like I'm keeping that word. Like I'm going to fuck with that man. And we made a little trip happen to Denver, dog, and it solidified it, like, you know, like the energy. I mean, I would tell, I talk to my brother every day, man, about 2-3 times a day, man, like 2-3 times a day, man. His word is law, like, you know what I'm saying? It's Kindred, man. Like it's like if he can't do it, he can't do it. If he could do it, he could do it. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't never leeching off each other. We ain't never roaching off each other.
No.
All we do is motivate the fuck out of each other.
Right.
And it ain't no bill. Man, it ain't no bill. It ain't no bill.
No.
When things was time to get paid for, anything was time to get paid for, it
just got done. It just got done.
It was no. You got that? You got your half.
It just got done, man.
With none of that, bro.
We said that at the same time.
Yeah, my brother. Like that's a fact, my brother.
Right.
It just got done, bro.
Right.
I think we hadn't spun. We hadn't dropped a verse yet, and we probably spun about $2,000 on features.
Right.
Everybody on Kindred Spirits got paid.
Right. Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Distributor and Tiger. Shout out to them because like them niggas came through on some shit, and I ain't gonna blame them. I ain't gonna blame
my
the
dog
ones that got
C-Right did. My dog C-Right did
out,
that on the muscle.
Shout out
That's my
C-Right.
dog.
But I'm not gonna blame them. I'm
Right.
saying that we went at them.
Right.
With like how much for the feature, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not saying they did something wrong. I'm
Right.
saying that we didn't come in here looking for no favors,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And to the ones we got, we greatly appreciated it,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and
Definitely.
it's gonna be remembered forever.
Right.
But we ain't looking for no favor. We just knew that we wanted to take care of business, and you know what I'm saying, and go to another level.
And do
you know what I'm saying?
square business, man.
Right, man.
That's another thing, man. When you're out here trying to build your brand, man, do good business, man. Good business is what's gonna take you. That's what's gonna give you longevity, man.
Right.
There's a lot of people you always hollering, man, support black businesses. But when you got a black business, man, your number one priority needs to be customer service.
Right.
That's the key word when you got a business or when you're trying to be a boss or entrepreneur, man. You gotta try to make sure that your customer is satisfied.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody owe you to come and
And
give you a shot.
And as a customer, man, treat your people the same way you treat them white folks, man.
Facts.
And if they ask for that, man, like, man, come on, man, get off of that because you know a nigga, man.
Facts.
And if it's too much, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? But if you go for support that, man. Come on, man. Like, you know.
And another thing, that Kindred Spirits album, man, we went ghetto platinum in the hood. We made our bread. So now it's all love from here on out with the album. If you need the album, if you too ashamed to say it, you ain't gotta say nothing. Just ask for the album. We giving it to you. We giving you the album. We giving y'all shirts, man. We giving, man. It's time to give back. We done made our little change back that we invested in it. You know what I'm saying? We made that back 2-3 times. So now, from here on out, everything is we giving now. We're gonna show y'all some love back.
Man, I got a question for my dog, Rice.
What's
man,
that?
I got a question for
What's
my
that?
dog. Who you would like to work with on this Still Kindred, man?
On the Still
Shout
Kindred,
out
man.
Barker now. Shout out Barker.
Shout out T. Barker, man.
Nigga there. Shout out Distributor.
Shout out Distributors.
Yeah, man.
I need my
man.
dog LV on this album here.
Right, yeah.
I need my dog LV. I need my dog Young Ty on this album.
Right.
And you know, we got to come up with something for the first lady, G-Lynn. I got to do something with
Street
G-Lynn
related.
too.
You know, like.
Explain the situation, man. Let's talk to him.
What you want to talk
Let's talk to him.
Which one?
With the situation, you know, like listen, man. Street related.
Oh, that
Slim Chance Music, man.
Yeah.
We're two different entities, man. But me and Slim, when we come together, we lock up like Voltron on you suckers, man. You
It's
feel
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
and it's a lot of niggas be out there saying a nigga did SC Music
Right.
and left Debt Before This Time
Right.
and Riding Heaven and all that. Man, that's all still me, man.
Right.
I'm good with all my people, man.
Right.
It's still all that, like, man,
Right.
like it's still all that. It's
Right.
street related, it's still street related.
Right, man.
SC Music is still that. We
Right.
still brothers with what we think. But say, man, like, you know how much stronger we is with we ain't got no title. We
don't
just
have
Kindred
no title.
Spirits.
We just
That's the
Kindred-
album. That's the
that's-
label.
that's
now.
the label.
That's the label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With no label.
We
Kindred
don't-
Spirits,
yeah.
man. Like if we agree and we feel the same, and what we ain't gotta put no ain't
ain't
trying to
gotta
outdo
put-
nothing. We ain't trying
Right.
to outdo nobody like that,
Right.
man. We vibing together and we taking that shit to the top, man.
Right, and that's all
it,
that should
man.
matter, because let me tell you something about that. Now let me show you. Let me show you what I mean by that. Now, when you got teams like in the NBA, we're gonna take football, the NFL. You dig? At the end of the season, what happens? They have a Pro Bowl. What happens during the Pro Bowl? Huh? You get players from different teams that get on one team, and all the All-Stars from different teams get together and play in the Pro Bowl, right? So that's what we did. Me and Slim, we in the Pro Bowl. Slim is one of the coldest niggas out here. I feel like I'm one of the coldest niggas where I'm from.
Right.
And we in the Pro Bowl right now.
Right.
You dig? I still got my team, he still got his team.
Right.
You know, if you're rocking
Right.
with us, you gonna
Come
respect
get on
that.
board. No.
You gonna
Look,
respect
if you're
that.
rocking with us, just come get on board. Like
get on
come
board.
fuck with a nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, cause just like them teams.
Right.
It's a bunch of players on them teams, my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't no two niggas go to the Pro Bowl to play quarterback and receive and just
Right.
run it. It's
Right.
a line. Everybody make up to make one strong
Exactly.
unit. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like, come
I hope
fuck
we-
with a nigga, man. Like a nigga on it. it's really a positive, arrogant vibe yet. Because
Right.
we really feel like nothing fucking with us.
Right.
But at the same time, like it's on some humble shit. It's like, man,
Right.
like I ain't trying to shit on you.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I do this, I take my craft serious, I do this, I
Right.
fuck with this music, I fuck with like-minded individuals.
Right.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
You know?
And we're not waiting on nobody. If you want to get, if you want to join, if you want to get on it, you know, let's
Nigga,
get it.
turn
Let's,
me down on the mic.
let's get it, man.
I be getting,
We rocking
passionate
like
on
that,
shit.
man.
I
But
feel
it's,
it.
it's always love, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bottom line. That's to answer all the questions for the critics or the skeptics. You know what I'm
we
saying?
just throwing some shit out
Me
there.
and
you know,
Slim, me and Slim, when we get together, we just a powerful unit, man. So, you know,
man, like and
we
I
gonna
love
keep
to say
dropping
this, man.
hot
Like
shit.
to say to the youngsters out there, say, man, we fucking with y'all, man. We not them old heads out here saying like,
That's
man,
bitter.
we ain't bitter. We fucking with y'all, man.
Right.
Man, we in our own lane doing what we doing. We love for y'all to get on board too, because a nigga giving y'all something, trying to make sure y'all niggas don't catch the mistakes we made or our
Yeah.
people made. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like we
Right.
all experience trying to give it. You know?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like we fucking with y'all. Like we know we was once young. I mean, that's how we got our stories. That's how we
Right.
could tell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I
Right.
mean, if we could all avoid it, man. Like, come on, fuck with a nigga, man.
Right.
All ball. Oh, yeah, man.
So to wrap it up, so what can we expect moving forward from y'all two after the Kindred Spears
albums,
flood?
and more albums.
So you wanna? I'm gonna drop a jewel on you right quick. By the time this come out, everybody gonna know.
Yeah,
The name of the next album is Still Kindred.
yeah.
That's the name of the next album. But guess what? Just keep that in your pocket because we not representing Still Kindred right now. We just working. We still on this shit right here. This shit here never even scratched the surface yet. They going crazy and we barely scratched the surface, man. It's all
See.
about kindred spirits. But look,
And if we wrapping it up, man, big salute to the whole Lafayette. Big salute to the whole New Iberia. Big salute to the whole 337, 605.
right.
Denver, what that is, 303? What y'all
303,
is?
man,
303, all
720.
that, man. I'm saying that, like, man, ain't shit that we doing worth shit without that support and that love y'all been giving us.
Right.
And that's greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna keep standing on what we stand on, whether we got 1 fan or 50 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, our personality is gonna remain. That's who we is, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
That's what it is.
appreciate the love and like, stay tuned.
Shout out to Dre Leo, man.
Shout out Dre Leo.
Jungle Films. You
Man,
heard
I
me?
go down that fucking list, man. Shout out to T-Pop, shout out to Big Josh, shout out to Ronnie, shout out to The Strip, shout out
Yeah.
to all the street related, shout out
Right.
to all SC Music, shout out to everybody in the city, 337.
My boy
man.
K
I
Chill,
be
what's
going
up? I
on,
see you, K Chill.
Everybody that done been a part of that, man. Y'all know, like a nigga, somebody might feel forgot, man. You know that ain't fucking personal, man. You
Right.
know that nigga can't sit here and name everybody because a nigga didn't do this by himself. We kindred. We had it's like, you know what I'm saying? Every step on that ladder counted, man. And without one, we miss a step and we fall back on our fucking ass, man. It's like me putting out that solo album by myself and not humbling myself to say like, hey man, shit. If you and Rice get together, you know what y'all could create. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That got done, man. Let's just keep building.
No more talk.
Take this bitch nation. You hear me? Yeah. Mm-hmm.